They double up on Yao Ming. Blocked by Nesterovic. Handled by McGrady. Here's Howard. It counts. And the foul. So Juwan Howard is headed to the line.
Block a shot. All of a sudden, the offensive rebound goes right back to Tracy McGrady. He makes the nice feed. Not a lot of contact area, but a lot of it is Greg Popovich's emphasis on defense. Of course, the Rockets there as well, perennially. Jeff Van Gundy's teams defend well. I think both coaches have a very similar philosophy as McGrady finally gets one to go.
Two teams that were coached by Jeff Van Gundy. See a nice move by McGrady to draw the foul. It's called on Brown.
You know, Greg Popovich actually offered Jeff Van Gundy a job about 2 years ago after he had left the Knicks. I think both of them have a similar way of looking at the game of basketball. They want to defend first and foremost. They want to take care of the basketball. They're more inclined to play a slower style. I think in the last couple of years, Popovich has...
Here's McGrady for three. Tracy McGrady from downtown.
They weren't prepared. They were ready last night, and Seattle still took it to them. So I think the Sonics may be for real.
16-3 now. McGrady picking it up. After the slow start, he has 8 points, and the Rockets lead by 10. Has done the job shooting from downtown. He's 11 of 22 from beyond that three-point line. And Tracy McGrady, after the slow start, has come on. Tracy has 10 points. Yao is 10 of Houston's last 12 points. Rockets up by 4. Coming up on 2.5 remaining in the first half. McGrady showing confidence. 12 points for Tracy McGrady, along with 7 rebounds and 3 steals.
Then it's Tracy McGrady coming off the screen, knocking down the jumper. Backs up. McGrady's off balance, and they get Nesterovic for the foul.
Second team, the 3 previous years, and as Tracy McGrady saw in the early going, he is Duncan with 12 points in 6 minutes of play in the third. McGrady with a very difficult shot over Devin Brown.
Now you see Popovich, a lot of people, but we'll see if Houston can get anything going here offensively in the fourth quarter. San
Antonio going to the trap at the start of the quarter. Here's McGrady, beautifully done. Tracy McGrady penetrating. Found in the backcourt. McGrady moves up front. Down the front line with Taylor and the tumbo. Here's McGrady. Yes! Beautiful head fake on Ginobili. The game is tied. He played now by Devin Brown. Grady with the step. Getting it to Yao Ming. What a play by Tracy McGrady.
Great penetration and then a nice finish by Yao up and over. Well, Tracy McGrady, we know he can put the ball on the floor. We know he can get to the rim and draw help, and then the beautiful dump to Yao Ming, and that's why McGrady is defensive-minded and tough. And although their offense has been atrocious tonight, they have gotten after it defensively.
Yao Ming on the follow.
They did not get that play correct out of the timeout, and Popovich obviously upset with Manu.
Here's McGrady for 3. 35 seconds to go. They look to foul. Continues to hit at the line. And the Spurs now lead by 7. Rockets looking for a quick shot. Bowen is all over McGrady. Foul is picked up. Yes. A potential 4-point play. Tracy McGrady from downtown. And Tim Duncan could not get out of the way. He's called for the foul.
Wow, what a shot by McGrady. You'll see the screen by Yao Ming, which forces Duncan to help, and he just draws the contact and somehow gets it to go. Incredible shot by T-Mac.
So McGrady to the line where he has hit on 3 of 3, looking for point number 27, and looking to complete a 4-point play.
Houston has to deny Devin Brown the ball. He's made 4
games, and Andre Barrett in the backcourt. Barrett will throw in 16.2 to go in the fourth. And Barrett can't find anybody. They have no timeouts remaining. Finally gets it in to McGrady. McGrady over Bowen for three. Yes! Yes! Tracy McGrady cuts it to a 2-point lead. And timeout taken by San Antonio. And that was close to another potential 4-point play. Bowen was all over McGrady. Timeout San Antonio. 14 points. They've outscored the Spurs 14-6. And this a moment ago.
Well, they almost didn't get the ball in, and now you've got the best defender in the game on McGrady. How does he hit this? Bowen not wanting to pick up the foul. And McGrady amazingly somehow gets it to go. It's a 2-point game.
And a good job by Andre Barrett. They had no timeouts left. Close to a 5-second count, but got the ball inbound. So 11.2 to go in this fourth quarter. San Antonio now clinging to a 2-point lead. They've led by as many as 11. Yao Ming on the inbounds. Trying to make things difficult for Brent Barry. Gets it in. Kevin Brown lost it. Here comes McGrady. No timeouts remaining. McGrady for the win. Yeah! 1.7 to go. San Antonio with no timeouts. Here's Faulkner. And the Rockets steal a game from the Spurs. Tracy McGrady with an incredible performance down the stretch, including a 4-point play. Tracy McGrady with 33 points. San Antonio had won 7 straight against Houston, and it's all McGrady scoring the last 13 for the Rockets. 13 points in 33 seconds.
And he never had a doubt that he was going to pull up from 3 and go for the win, and why not? Unbelievable. All those people who left, Marv, they're driving home in their cars right now wondering, what were we thinking?
Well, we were wrapping it up for San Antonio.
But we had to stay.
An astounding finish. The Rockets pull it out. Let's go to Craig and Tracy McGrady.
Well, T-Mac, points were so hard to come by in this game. Suddenly you put up 13 in the past 45 seconds. What was going on out there?
Trying to do anything possible to get a shot up. And situations like that, the best player got to step up and try to make plays. And shots were falling for me at the end. I don't know how I got them off because Bruce Bowen is a pest on the defensive end. But, my will just took over and was knocking down shots for me.
Down by double digits in the final minute. Was it the 4-point play that you made when Duncan fouled you on the 3 that made you feel, hey, we can actually win this thing?
You know what? That's what gave me confidence. When I knocked down that 4-point play, he gave me confidence to just do it again. Anytime I got the ball in my hand in any room that I got to get up a shot, I was going to let it go.
But still, you guys are so far behind. They had the ball a few seconds. They turn it over. How did you get the ball? What were you thinking?
Well, we were supposed to just trap and go for it still. Unfortunately, fortunate enough the guy slipped. Ball came right to me. And the only thing I was thinking about, I didn't want to tie the game. So I was thinking about getting up for 3. Got it up. Ball game. I never been a part of anything like this. So you got to excuse me.
All right, well, I hope you get a chance to get to look at the replay, but that's why you're the NBA scoring champ.
I appreciate it, Craig.
Back to you, Marv.
Thank you, Craig. That was a gutsy shot by Tracy McGrady for the game winner. He went for the win. It was 74-64 with 52 seconds remaining. Houston with a 17-6 run in the last 52 seconds to pull it out. Thanks to our producer, Scooter Bertino, our director, Renardo Lowe, statistician, Brian Taylor. For Craig Sager, Steve Kerr, and our entire crew, Marv Albert saying goodnight from Houston. Following a quick break, we'll take you